Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's the Jets going up against the Cowboys. With that, we'll send you out to Arlington, Texas. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Jets and the Dallas Cowboys. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they're led out by their 12th-year quarterback out of Harvard University. It's Ryan Fitzpatrick.
It always seems that with every team Ryan Fitzpatrick plays on, they're trying to find a replacement for him. But in 2015, he threw 31 touchdown passes and nearly led the Jets to the playoffs. He's a guy that you can definitely win with.
First carry for Matt Forte. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And over the middle here, Amaro. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he finds Jace Amaro. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Complete to Amaro on the right side. So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. We're back to Arlington in just a moment.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Fitzpatrick again. And there's a flag on the field. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Holding offense. Still second down.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Again, it's Fitzpatrick. Smith catches left side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Third and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Romo here on first down. And here's the first NFL reception for the rookie Ezekiel Elliott. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Second down, just 1 yard to go. On second down, here's Romo. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. On first down, Romo. A dump off to Elliott. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And quickly they get to the line. Now Tony Romo on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Great protection. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. And on 2nd and 10 now. Back to the air they go. Romo on second down, surveying the field. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs. To throw is Romo, finding time. And that's caught by Beasley. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive for them here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball, put points on the board first and let everyone start to celebrate.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both teams have played smart with the football in the first half. Each team has avoided that one big turnover to this point, and it's a reason we have a very tight game at halftime. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. So that's a wrap for us. We'll head back now to AT&T Stadium for the start of the second half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Whitehead, the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Get ready.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. Cutback, left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 70 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Dan Bailey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll try to get the running game going with Forte. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Complete to Amaro on the right side. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first down, this is Forte. And he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pickup, and that's good for a Jet first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Fitzpatrick on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Fitzpatrick. Over the middle to Smith. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
Here's Fitzpatrick. Drops it underneath to Forte. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 15 yards through the air on a first down. Fitzpatrick to throw. He's got time. A dump off to Forte. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Now Fitzpatrick. And there's a flag on the play. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4.
Holding offense. Still second down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Fitzpatrick again. And Davis has it over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Fitzpatrick now. Penalty marker is down here. Dumps off to Powell.
Holding defense.
So the defensive holding penalty here, Charles.
You get outside of 5 yards downfield and you get grabby with an offensive player, the flag will come out every time.
Fitzpatrick. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert and then get that onside kick. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
Is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Nick Folk for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A first down carry by Elliott. And that play will... Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Delayed give to Elliott. And he's going to get this one. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on third. Now the fifth-year man, this is Lance Dunbar. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. Now hang on here, timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, they come after him, and it's blocked. Now they can run with it. Picked up it, and now the rookie's free. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Now Folk for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Whitehead, the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.